Hello everyone, in this video I will be showing you how can we create a dynamic list in Excel. Now what does this dynamic list means? Let's have a look at the sample data which we have. So over here I have few details of region and the states, east, west, north, south, and I have two columns of region and states. So what I need to do is I need to create a list over here which is simple of east, west, north, south. You will see the region list over here. So those list over here. But the interesting part in this video which we would be learning is when I select any of this region over here, the respective state only should appear in the list next to that cell. So over here, if you see, north has these three states. So when I select north over here in this column, in this cell, you're only able to see the three states which are mentioned in my data over here. And this is dynamic in a way. If I add anything, for example, if I add a state over here, this should automatically get updated over here. For example, now if I select west over here, I should only see the states of west with the updated one. So that's it. So I had three. Now I have included one of the state and it's been updated. So that is what I need to solve or do over here, and let's see how we can do it. So let's move to the example. Over here I have an example. So let's learn how can we do this. So the first step which I need to do is the first step which I will be doing is I just need to convert this data into a table format so that it gets dynamic. Dynamic means if I add any of this here, it would be included in it. So I'll just convert it into table through Control T, and I'll tick on this option. My table has a header, and I would name my table as anything. I would name this as region. Same way I would do for the other four data. Control T for table, a tick on my table as a header, and then I'll name it. So I'll do this for all the data. So yes, I have converted all my data into table format, as you can see. Now, first thing which I need to do is I need to have a list over here of my regions. So this is my list. It's simple. I'll just select the range. I'll go to data and I have an option of data validation. So in data validation, I'll select the option of list. And over here, I can give the range of this in this way. Fine. And just click OK. So you could see I have these four regions. Now comes the part of state. Now state should be dynamic. As per the region, only that specified state should be mentioned in this cell. So as we have converted my data into table, what I need to do is I need a list. So same, I'll select the region, I'll go to data validation and select the option of list. And over here I need to use a formula which is indirect. So equal to indirect, and indirect reflects your data through words or text. So for that text I can either write it, but then writing would not help me. So what I'll do, I'll select the reference of this cell. Means what? Show me the correspondent data which represents east or south or north, whatever. One thing which I need to do is I need to remove the absolute sign, that is the dollar sign. So I'll just remove it. I'll close the bracket and I'll hit OK. Let's see is it working or not. So if east, I've selected east, so I should see only these three states. Let's see it's working. Yes, these are the West Bengal, Orissa. I can select any one. Now let's have a different region and let's see if it is there. See, you could see only the states of West. So this is one of the way you can do. The best part is that this is dynamic dynamic, this gets updated dynamics. For example, over here if I put any of the state, new state, Maharashtra, I have updated my state. Now when I select West, you could see this is automatically updated over here. The new state is automatically updated. The reason why this happened is because we have converted our data to table format. So that is the reason it is important to convert your data into table format. So that's all I had in this video of having a converting a dynamic list. How can we make dynamic list in Excel? Thank you.